Player Cybertech cards. We're gonna open some cool shit and see what we get type video. Uh, been opening Time Spiral. Interesting set. A lot of slivers. I got a whole stack of slivers. The thing that everyone's looking for are these babies right here. Again, I've opened 5 boxes, and I've gotten 3 boxes with, or 4, no, did I open? Yeah, 3 boxes, 2 boxes with 2, and 2 boxes with 1. So we're at box number 4. Value right now $244. I would avoid, personally. I did not pay $244. After looking at the set and what the composite of the box is, and what cards I'm pulling out of these 4 boxes, I'm getting kind of a good feel for how the box is set up. I don't think a value of $244 is worth this set. Honestly, I don't even know why they did 200 or 180. I think is what I paid for these. Got them from Amazon. I don't know. Is there a lot of hope that this is going to do what the first Time Spiral set did, and go up in value? I don't know. I have 2 boxes. They're going to be aged. Exile Siam and Spirit Guide from your hand. I got 1 mana. A lot of the commons I'm just going to skip through. This is the 4th video. Some of the cards, slivers I've been pulling out. Tendrils of Corruption. We got a lot of Clerics, Illusions. Great Gaia's Anthem. Cool uncommon. Grothin Guide. That's an interesting zombie. Cards in all graveyards lose ability. Interesting. Vesuvian Shapeshifter, and we got the Harvester of the Soul for the first time shifted card. Again, it's always fascinating watching prices of Magic cards when they first come out and how they kind of move all over the place. And sliver. Like I said, I've been pulling out the slivers. I'm probably going to pull 4 of each card, and maybe 2 of each of the uncommons, and maybe 1 of the... Okay, so our time-shifted card is a Goblin Engineer. And we got our first foil time-shifted card. So what I've been doing with these is I've been, again, just kind of looking at seeing what is the value. What are these worth? So let me put that in a harder sleeve. I'm trying to make them so that they don't bend. So that would be card number 7. So let's take a look here. Got to my trusty MTG Goldfish. Shameless plug for them. And we're going to look at the time-shifted foils. And we're going to look at Arch of Orikaza. $40 card. Not bad. It's going to be interesting. And the weekly price on these, man, have been dropping. I mean, they peaked about a little under 1,500. They're now sitting about 750. Saying the total tabletop value of this set is $7,471. I mean, that's just crazy if you think about it for a set. So that's our first one for this box. So will this be a 1 foil or a 2-foil box. That's what we're looking at right now. We're going to again go through a couple of these. Dreamstalker, Illusion, Gorgons, Insect Shaman, Auras. Alright, Prodigal Pyromancer, Human Wizard. I always like these 1/1s that ding for 1. They just can get annoying. Silversmith. We got Safi, the Eric's daughter. And we got Remand. So, but looking into some of the time-shifted cards that are non-foil as well. Just because you get 1 per pack, and been just curious to see where some of these are ending up. So Remand is a $6.56 card at the time of this video. So we probably have like $50 out of the box already. Now, again, I like the fact that there's hardly any foils, so the foils will definitely probably be some value in the long run if you're into collecting the foils. Manifold Key, untap target artifact, target creature cannot be blocked this turn. So the Manifold Key, for some reason, I'm thinking that one is a little, that's $1.50. And we got our foil common. You know, the time shifted prices for the normal cards, Ponder is like $20, Primeval Titan, $12. It's going to be interesting to see how everything shakes up. I keep on saying that. Alright, so we got Thesis, Storm Entity, Scribe Ranger, nice fairy, Angel's Grace, and Gugmar Angler. So that's like my 3rd card of that. 2 of them are definitely going to be gone. The time-shifted cards are cool. Go through all the fluff. And we got a Sedge Sliver, and Chief of Compliance, Human Wizard. Alright, Sudden Spoiling, and we got a Stinkweed Imp. And a foil common. I'm just going to cycle out the commons. I'm just going to stick with the uncommons, etc. For the rest of this video. It's just for the same of time. So we got each 1/1 creature gets 1/2. That's kind of a cool card, Elf Shaman. Benelish Commander, and we got Containment Priest. So let's take a look at Containment Priest. Containment Priest, we're looking at $1.30. So that's gone down 83% in the last week. You know what's funny is I have a feeling the set that I don't buy is going to be the set that actually drops that everybody's going to want. You know, I might buy maybe 1 box of Warhammer when that comes out. So we got the Cloud Key for our rare. And we got a very cool Field of Ruin for Time Shift. So Field of Ruin is a $4.50 card. Field of Ruin, I kind of love this version. I just like the old school bland border. You know, it's going to be interesting how these sell. did a lot of people go out and buy these? Are people going to be put off by the ridiculous price of the box? Rifted Knight. Fury Sliver. And bingo, we got our third Gemstone Cavern. So that's one of the more expensive cards. Legendary Land. I might keep 2 and get rid of the rest. And then we got the Zulaport Cutthroat. But we all know that the winner of that pack was the Gemstone Cavern. Also, a lot of times with my sets that I collect, I look at it, I'm like, okay, how many cards of Gemstone Cavern am I going to play? Eternal Witness, Human Shaman, and we got a common foil. And realistically, I could see myself putting 2 in a deck if I wanted to try to increase my potential draw rate, but for the most part, I don't see more the purpose of more than 2 of those. Then we got our Fungus Sliver. Fungus Sliver is a kind of cool creature. We got the Beast Whisperer. So we're down to 24 packs. I'm just going to weed out some of these to jump through here. Got a couple slivers in that pack. Nothing really cool. Okay. So we got the Calcification Pool, we got the Scribe Ranger, whatever that is, and we got our Tarmogoyf. Alright, power equal to number of cards among cards in all graveyards, and it's something equal to that number plus 1. So that's a cool hit. And what a cool desert. I definitely like the deserts. Again, the lands I'm probably going to keep that are shifted like that. I'm probably not going to try to collect all the time-shifted cards. Haze of Rage, Minions, Tromps of Domain, Singir. It's kind of cool. And we got our Cloud Shredder Sliver. Cool card. I'll keep that one. Maybe I'll probably keep 2 of those. That's the hardest part about selling cards, is I look at cards and I'm like, okay, is it a card I'm going to play? Is it a card that I can make money off of? And then I go from there. Salt Blast, nice. Destroy white. That's going to help white and black. Heartwood Storyteller. We got a Leveler. And then we got our second. Beautiful. I love the red in the foil with this. So we have our second Exquisite Firecraft. That is one freaking hot looking card. So let's go to our time shifted foil. Exquisite. Oh, I keep on looking at the foil, and then I'm like, why don't I not see it? And I'm like, oh, it's got to be the time-shifted foil. So we're looking at the Exquisite Firecraft of a $30 card right there. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. So not too shabby with the foils. So the Tarmogoyf, between that, some of those other ones, we got the 2. This box definitely paid for itself in cards. It's going to be tough to hold on to these. Like I said, I'm more of a, I might keep like an Ancient Den or something, or the Primal Storm. But on the other hand, it's kind of nice to get some of your cash back and buy more packs. And then, usually I hit a point where I'm just like, you know what? I've opened so many of a set, I don't even want to open another one. Commander Legends. I don't even know how many packs of Commander Legends I've opened. I just am to the point with that set that I'm like, you know what? It's not worth it. I start looking at it, I'm like, man, I'm only doing it to try to hope that there's some good card, and that I can sell. And I'm like, you know what? The chance of that happening are next to nothing. The price is already tanking, and until people stop opening and doing box openings on the scale of this, Might Sliver, Slaughter Pack, Dreadhorde, Alchemist. Now the other thing too, if I was doing major box openings, if I was a shady card dealer, I would, with this box, now that I found that there's two, and there's our rare. If I found that there was two foils, the rest of these packs over here I'd put in a box and try to sell. Because realistically, I know that, I've had max of 2 per box. I think that's the number. And in all honesty, I would be more tempted to be like, you know what? I'm going to put those in a box and I'm going to crack another box. Okay. Restore balance. Suspend. That's kind of a crazy card. Sanguine Blood Bond. Nice time shifted card. Let's take a look at this one. So Sanguine Blood is a $3.46 card. So not really much anything with that card. All right, so we actually did get a waste finally. That's a cool card. That do like that. Sorry about that. My grandmother called. She's going to be stopping in shortly, so I'm going to stop this video and just quickly open up a couple of these packs. See what we got here. Our Necrotic Sliver and Flagstone, a trick here. Another cool card. And Sigil of the Empty. Open one last pack. Goblin Warrior. Sliver. Human Warrior. Starkbeat. Oh, Sacrifice, we already had that one. Enslave, cool card. Shivan, Pulmonic Sliver, and Read the Bones. So I hope you enjoyed the videos. Again, check me out, tcgplayer.com, Cybertech cards. These cards will be going up shortly. So get all your singles from me, help support this stream.